When you talk about extracting healthcare from somebody, when you're talking about cutting off the levers of support, because I know that there are a lot of people, including many in our community, who are not that turned on by U.S. international investments. You don't have to go there. We can set international investments to the side. Why? Because USAID is less than 1% of the budget. You can't pay for $4 trillion with 1%, less than 1% of the United States budget. You just can't do it. The math won't math. So what do you have to do? You have to go after big, huge, wholesale pieces of the budget. And if you've already taken defense off the plate, and you've already done this little cutting around some of the staff, which again is not constituting a whole bunch of money at the end of the day because they missed their goal of 10%, right? And then you consider the cost, when you talk about waste, fraud, and abuse, when you consider the cost of all of the private contractors that they are going to have to go out and hire for expertise. Why? Because they fired the people inside the government who were government employees who did this work on a salary. They're going to escalate the cost of this government even more. So what they really should have done is been very honest and basically said, we do not believe that the federal government ought to have employees. We believe that the entire federal budget ought to be farmed out in contracts to the private sector. That's really the goal.